friends, here we are. We're ready for chapter 6, Gather. This chapter is all about community. What does it look like to really live in community? What does it look like to actively be a part of the community that you're in, whatever it looks like, wherever it is? Community is something that I always thought that I was pretty good at. I always thought that I kind of knew what to do. What we found out when we moved, and we moved into a brand new environment, into a brand new community, was that we really didn't have a clue what we were doing. We were forced to really take a step back and figure some of this stuff out. What we realized as we began to look through the Word to get a sense on how did Jesus do community? Well, we've talked about this a lot already, but this is a theme that's going to come up over and over and over again throughout our time together. Jesus always dug down. So while we're so busy climbing up and performing and making everything look perfect, Jesus is doing the opposite. He's going down and then he's going further down. He's spending time with people that nobody else around him wanted to spend time with. He's spending time with people that on paper he probably didn't have a lot in common with. And that's our model. That's what we get to do. So you're going to see how we are just barely starting to get a better grip on this community thing. We are blooming where we're planted. We are getting involved in things already happening around us rather than coming in and thinking we know a better way, rather than starting a new thing all the time. For us, it has become, how can we partner with what's already happening around us? So I hope you noticed that I'm just here in my yoga pants. You probably can't see them. So you probably noticed that I'm a little dressed down today. I'm always pretty dressed down. But I just got back from the park with my family. We saw some of our neighbors. It's a Saturday afternoon. I have not showered. I have not done my hair. I'm in my yoga pants. And this is how I come to you, okay? I'm a big believer that when it comes to community, we bring our realest and truest self. So there's nothing wrong with looking pretty and doing all those things that we like to do sometimes. But I just wanted you to really know this is how I look in most of my regular life. This is how my neighbors see me all the time. There's something really meaningful about beginning to strip away our attempts to just look a little bit better than we are. So I just wanted to come to you as is today and encourage all of you to begin to take those little steps that you see in your everyday life to do the same things. I think community begins when we each take a step past our comfort zone, and maybe then we take another step past our comfort zone. When we can begin to do that, it actually brings us closer together. So while it seems like we're all taking steps apart, we're actually coming nearer to each other. We're coming nearer to the heart of God when we take a chance on community and all of its messes and all of its unglamour. That is where the heartbeat of Jesus is. That is where we find our people. That is where we dare to believe that we are the biggest mess we know, and we start to just dig down with Jesus. I really hope you enjoy this chapter. Thank you for being part of my community.